If you guys are looking for cheap Ultimate Team coins, go ahead and check out UT Coinbank's fantastic automated service. You get your coins within 2 minutes, and make sure you use the code RAT66 at checkout for the most money off your order. I hope you guys do enjoy the video.
What is up, guys? The Supreme Rat here, and welcome back to something a little bit different. Today we've got some FIFA 15 player prediction cards. As you can see there in today's episode, we're going to be predicting Ronaldo Ibrahimovic and Messi's card for FIFA 15. Before we get into the stats though, I just want to say a massive thank you to Tom, or TMC Gamer. If you want to go and check out his stuff, then definitely go and check out his channel and stuff. I'll leave that down in the description, his Twitter. Massive thank you to him. He helped me design the cards. They look very, very professional. Quite a simple design, but they look very, very good nonetheless. And obviously, before we get into these, you know, these stats are my own opinions. I've watched a lot of Spanish football and a lot of foreign football, Champions League football this year that I haven't done in the past, so it's given me a greater understanding as to how well the players have played and what ratings and stats I think I should give them in the next FIFA. So anyway, let's crack straight on with the cards. So we'll start with the highest rated player from FIFA 14, and that is obviously Lionel Messi. His normal stats on FIFA 14, you've got 92 pace, 96 dribbling, 89 shooting, and 84 passing being his best stats, but he's also got 44 defending and 69 heading. In terms of his FIFA 15 card, I don't think EA are going to change him too much at all. I still think he'll be a 94 rated card. I believe there's something in his EA clause in his contract that he has to be the highest rated player on the game, so we'll get onto that and the other two players we've got later on. But in terms of his stats, we've dropped his pace down a little bit. Obviously, the World Cup does not include what he did in the last season, so during the World Cup, I saw him skip past players left, right and centre, and so if it was based on World Cup stats, I'd give his pace probably maybe one upgrade. But in terms of for Barcelona this year, you know, he was injured a lot, and I didn't really see him use his pace that much, so I've decided to drop his pace down a little bit. Dribbling and shooting kept the same because obviously, as I said, he was injured for most of the season, but still managed to bag 48 goals, I think it was, something ridiculous. So it was absolutely fantastic. He also bagged a ton of assists this season, so we've upgraded his passing a little bit, kept defending the same, and we've dropped his heading down a little bit because you never really see Messi score that many headed goals or use his head at all. So anyway, that's Messi. Moving on to the next player. The next player we have then is Cristiano Ronaldo, and I was so tempted to give him a 2 upgrade and give him a 94 rated overall to match that of Messi's, because obviously best player in the world this year, won Ballon d'Or, you know, won pretty much everything. Ronaldo is absolutely on fire this year. If you have a look at his FIFA 14 stats, we've got 93 pace, 91 dribbling, 90 shooting, and he's also got 86 heading in fact, and 79 passing being his best stats. 48 defending, obviously you want to ignore. If you have a look at his FIFA 15 stats that I've given him, I've kept pace the same. I've given him a 1 upgrade on his dribbling and shooting because this season was his best. I think it was his best haul for goals, so obviously you're going to upgrade his shooting a little bit. But we've left his defending and heading the same because, you know, Ronaldo's stats are ridiculously high as it is, so I couldn't upgrade him too much for the fact that, you know, maybe if I was to give him a +3 pace and a +3 dribbling or whatever, his stats would be a little bit too high for his overall rating, so I didn't want to bump up his stats too much. Otherwise I would have had to give him a 94, and I didn't feel like he deserved a 94. Don't get me wrong, he was absolutely fantastic this year, but I know what EA are like. They will give Messi a 94 and they'll only give Ronaldo a 93, so we've only bumped Ronaldo's stats up a little bit. But obviously I'm really looking forward to using this card in FIFA 15. Ronaldo's always been a tank, and hopefully with those stats in FIFA 15 he's going to be an absolute tank to continue with. Anyway guys, that is Ronaldo. Let's move on to the third and final player. The third and final player we've got to predict from these FIFA 15 predictions then is the king of FIFA 14, and that is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Overall, we've given him a 1 upgrade. I think he had an absolutely ridiculous season this year. You know, scored goals for fun in Liga 1 for PSG and obviously in the Champions League as well, and played really, really well for Sweden in his internationals. So if you have a look at his FIFA 14 stats, you've got 76 pace, 88 dribbling, 89 shooting, 79 passing and 79 heading. But if you have a look at his FIFA 15 stats, we've dropped his pace down a little bit because, you know, he's a year older. He didn't really do that much running this year, to be fair. Ibrahimovic, what he used to do is he used to just sit at cam, pick up the passes and obviously score a ridiculous amount of goals. We've upgraded his dribbling and shooting by 1. We've also given him a +1 upgrade because he bagged a lot of assists for Cavani this year as well. But we've dropped his defending down by 3 and heading by 1 because I don't think he scored that many. You know, even I think he's 6'4", 6'5". For such a tall bloke, he doesn't score that many headers, so I thought I'd drop his heading down a little bit. But overall, I've given him a +1 upgrade, 90 rated overall card, and I hope he is just as OP as he is on this game, he is on the next game as well. I believe he'll still have 5-star skills, so I can't tell you what Ibrahimovic's price will be, but I can imagine it'll be an absolute shit ton, because again, he will be absolutely fantastic. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy this kind of different kind of video, then please drop a like on the video. If we could hit 50 to 75 likes, that would be absolutely fantastic. If you are new around here, then please subscribe. Remember to go and check out UT Coin Bank for your cheap Ultimate Team coins. Use the code RAT66 at checkout for the most money off your order. And leave me down in the comment sections which 3 top name players you'd like me to predict next. We've got Bale, you've got Iniesta, you've got the likes of those players, Ribery, Robben. So leave me down 3 players you'd like me to predict next, and I'll get them done and made them in the next week or so. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it, and I will see you guys later on. Goodbye.